In this 2-minute drill, we'll continue to look at transition offense and defense. Again, a lot of teams start right around the crease and they bring in a couple midfielders. What we're going to do is we're going to build from the midfield area and go in. With the girls and the boys game, slight variations. You know, the boys game, just make sure if this is the middle, the center line, just make sure that your attack and the other team's defense are on the right side of the offensive portion and that your defenders are back here. In the girls game, you can have all 22 players, field players out here doing their thing. In the boys game, it's a little bit more, has to be balanced because of the offsides rule. As the ball gets passed back and forth, again, we do the passing back and forth in order to stagger the players releasing into the area. So after you pass, you then release into the offensive zone. Couple variations of this. You can put your, you can get your defenders involved, and especially if you want to work on making sure that the weak side midfielder stays back as the defender goes into either the offensive zone or half field, depending on boys or girls games. Work on, you know, the defense bringing the ball in. A lot of times coaches yell at their team, didn't you see the defender bring it in? Why didn't you stay back? Well, here's an opportunity to practice this in a game-like situation. Some variations of this, especially in the girls game, you can add more defenders in this area, and so work on doubling the ball, trying to create turnovers in this area. Again, in the boys game, you might have to tweak it a little bit, add more midfielders into this area. Always be aware of the offsides implications. Another thing you could do is you can load up all your offensive players over here. So maybe you've got all three attackmen quickly getting in front of everybody else. So these guys pass, 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 and now we have numbers. We have a number situation for the offense, and so object here would be to recognize that and get the ball over there, take advantage of it. So as a coach, you can do a lot of different things to vary the drill, but the key is build your transition offense and defense, work on it through the midfield instead of just working on it around the crease.